Hello everyone. Question is an architect design includes Amazon EC2, an elastic load balancer, and Amazon RDS. What is the best way to get a monthly cost estimation for this architecture? Option A, open an AWS support case, provide the architecture proposal and ask for a monthly cost estimation. Option B, use and the published prices of the AWS services and calculate the monthly estimate. Option C, use the AWS simple monthly calculator to estimate the monthly cost. Option D, use the AWS total cost of ownership TCO calculator estimate the monthly cost. Correct answer is option C. Question is, a user wants recommendation on how to optimize the cost and performance of their AWS environment. Which AWS tool can they use? Option A, AWS Trusted Advisor. Option B, AWS Systems Manager. Option C, AWS Config. Option D, AWS Service Catalog. Correct answer is option A. Question is, which actions support the reliability pillar of the AWS architected framework? Select two options. Option A, enforce higher security specifically in regard to designed for failure. Option B, ensure that backend components include multiple availability zone deployments. Option C, avoid the use of automatic scaling to simplify the cloud architecture. Option D, enable object versioning within Amazon S3 and replicating data to another AWS region. Option E, include an application load balancer to distribute traffic to multiple Amazon EC2 instances in separate availability zones. Correct answer is option B and option D. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Question is, a cloud practitioner needs to obtain AWS compliance reports before migrating an environment to the AWS cloud. How can these reports be generated? Option A, contact the AWS compliance team. Option B, download the reports from AWS Artifact. Option C, open a case with AWS support. Option D, generate the reports with Amazon Med. Correct answer is option B. Question is, what can a cloud practitioner use to retrieve AWS security and compliance documents and submit them as evidence to an auditor or regulator? Option A, AWS Certificate Manager. Option B, AWS Systems Manager. Option C, AWS Artifact. Option D, Amazon Inspector. Correct answer is option B. Question is, a company with a developer level AWS support plan provisioned an Amazon RDS database and cannot connect to it. Who should the developer contact for this level of support? Option A, AWS support using a support case. Option B, AWS professional services. Option C, AWS technical account manager, AWS consulting partners. Correct answer is option A. Question is, which of the following are main components of the AWS global infrastructure? Select two options. Option A, resource groups. Option B, availability zones. Option C, security groups. Option D, regions. Option E, Amazon Machine Images, AMIS. Correct answer is option B and option E. Question is, a company must ensure that its endpoint for a database instance remains the same after a single availability zone service interruption. The application needs to resume database operations without the need for manual administrative intervention. How can these requirements be met? Option A, use multiple Amazon Route 53 routes to the standby database instance endpoint hosted on AWS Storage Gateway. Option B, configure Amazon RDS multi-availability zone deployments with automatic failover to the standby. Option C, add multiple application load balancers and deploy the database instance with AWS Elastic Beanstalk. Option D, deploy a single network load balancer to distribute incoming traffic across multiple Amazon CloudFront origins. Correct answer is option B. You can download the complete list of recently updated contents from the link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe.